Hey, howdy, hi there, friends. Welcome, welcome. Mods, thank you so much for being here. Hello, Nikki, Kian, welcome in. Jeff, I have not played Expedition 33 yet. I don't know if it could trigger motion sickness, so that's something that I'm gonna definitely have to like see if I can play off stream before I like, you know, spew chunks on stream and, you know, get pushed off the internet because ew, bodily contents. Yeah, no fun, no fun. And, excuse me, Kian, if I recall correctly, someone was needing some clarification about the countertop, and, you know, I came in and made sure that you were aware of what was happening on the countertop and why. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Ew, no, I'm not gonna sell vomit. Ew. God, no. That's gross. That's no. Hi. Ugh. No. I'm good. Nope. Nope. Yeah, elf snot's fine. Are you kidding me? Elf snot's great. I like, you know, produce elf snot all the time because I'm constantly sick. It's good. Speaking of sick, yeah, so I'd put off going to the doctor's office for at least a week and a half. Crispy was trying to like get me to go, and I was like, you know, it's probably just a cold because again I get sick all the time, and yeah, I'm like I don't want to waste anyone's time, but I got so dizzy that I ended up like falling over. Like I was trying to like reach down to like get my phone charger out of the wall, like my one good phone charger, and I fell and like clocked my head on the corner of the windowsill, and yeah, so I look like a lopsided unicorn that y'all can't see because I have bangs, so yeah, it's magical. So we went to the doctor, and I have a sinus infection so badly that they put me on 3 different antibiotics. Yeah. They're like, have you ever had a sinus infection before? I'm like, oh yeah, in Texas it's twice a year. Once in the spring when the seasons change and once in the fall when the seasons change. And they're like, so you have seasonal allergies? Yes. Okay, cool. So you know that you're like, you know, recurring sinus infection? Yes. Awesome. Here's 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 medications that you need to consume. I'm like, cool. I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, you get motion sickness with some games too. Yeah, it's not fun. There's God, what? A midnight walk. Yeah, no, I drop the bear. Oh, he's comfy. No, I like, look, I lost all of my plushies in the fire, okay? This one's like a huggable, nice blue bear. What is this bear? I felt like hugging a teddy bear today because I don't feel good. Let me have my teddy bear, god damn it. I don't know, just a blue teddy bear. That's it. I just wanted to hug something. Yeah, it was actually my first plushie after the fire, so thank you. Yeah, it was like, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's a really cute teddy bear. I have enough plushies as it is. Stopped in my tracks because I realized that I didn't have anything anymore, and picked it up, put it in the basket, and Crispy was like, all right, let's keep going. Like, it's no big, no big, why not? Hey, Crispy, how's it going? Hold on, everyone shut up. Crispy, how's it going? Crispy's having an important day today. How's it going? Yeah, the elf carry team is here, absolutely. I much appreciate. No, don't get... Mug her, get the bear. I'm not sorry. It's a good day. Yeah. No, sinus infections really do suck though. How is it going, Crispy? Sorry, I'm gonna be like a... No, seriously, how's it going? How... Okay, well, the streamer's fiance made the pun, or made the setup, and he's full of puns, so hold on, I'm being like I'm trying to be a supportive fiance real quick, because I haven't heard anything from Crispy. What's going on? Crispy's up for a promotion. So I'm like, I don't know what to do with the bear. I don't know what to do with the bear. I'm just excitedly like grabbing the bear. How goes? What? Can you answer right now? Well, I mean, I guess since you popped into stream. Guys, Crispy's up for a promotion. He's being watched. He's being watched right now. Where he's on the government watch list. There's an agent that's like, you know, tell me. He'll probably just dip, honestly. Yeah. Your elbows? Really? Really? I haven't heard from you all day. Like, at all. You need... That's a lie. I think I sent you 2 things today. I think... Yeah, hold on. Today I sent Crispy. Normally we're like on call because we're one of those. Elbow singular. Part of the promotion is how sane is your elf fiance. Your left weenus. Your left weenus is too short. Well, if yeah, if it's 2 E's. I get 2 E's. You get 1 E for fiance. Yeah, I was gonna say if it hinges or like, you know, falls on my sanity, then I'm sorry, you're not getting the promotion. No, I sent Crispy a very supportive wifely text or fiance-ish text, and then I sent him a we've been sending each other like, oh, did you know that this is getting like a Symphony World Tour? I sent him like another video game world tour. Apparently the Stardew Valley Symphony is in my state, and I'm like, damn, that'd actually be like really pretty and chill. Yeah. I want to do a Stardew Valley cosplay, but I don't know what character to do. Yeah. I want to cosplay Elliot, but I'm also kind of like too afeared to cosplay Elliot. He's my first like in-game husbando, or like in-game husband. He's my first in-game marriage. And yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I do not give off Elliot vibes, but I will marry Elliot on every farm, every playthrough kind of thing. He's so wonderful. I love him. I need a prop lobster. I would carry around just like a little bag full of all of his favorite gifts. You know, like squid ink, crab cakes, you know, like a feather. Yeah, all that good stuff. Plus more pomegranate, all of that good stuff. Lobster. Yeah. I love who here has played Stardew Valley? Anyone, or are we just kind of like get on with the Monster Hunter? I'm here for the Monster Hunter. Yeah. My farm, I went and I kind of skipped through my old True Perfection. Like it's up on YouTube, my old True Perfection YouTube video of like farm tour kind of thing. And my overlays are so ancient. I love them. I miss them. I do, but I'm also very happy with like the butterflies. Yeah, my farm looks, it's just like that much beefier kind of thing. So yeah. None of it made it, but I think for some reason, like the blank background made it through the cloud. That's the one thing that made it. So when I like, you know, connected it here kind of thing, I got that back, that like the blanket background. And yeah, it's presently like my desktop background, because I'm like, you remember where we started? Yeah. Never played it. You were trying to stay away from farm playing it because it would be a stereotype. I play everything under the sun, so it's kind of like, you know, we're gonna play Monster Hunter, we're gonna play puzzle games, we're gonna play farming sims, we're gonna play tons of Zelda. Yeah, I will play everything. And if someone sees like my one Stardew Valley thing and is like, oh, well, she's a farming sim only, then you clearly need to like poke around on other people's profile before you make judgment. Just a little bit, watch some stuff, because yeah, I have a whole bunch more. Yeah. No, it's not Build-A-Bear. Admittedly, this was Walmart. This was Walmart around Valentine's Day. We were like going out and getting like a whole bunch of things just to, you know, that we needed back for the apartment, and I saw it and was like, oh, it feels nice and I want it, and you know, Crispy and I don't normally, or Crispy and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm under the firm belief, and I'm under the firm belief that that is too much pressure on one day that was created specifically for just, I think it was by Hallmark, you know, to just push random crap kind of thing. I believe that every day you should show your love, you know, not just one Valentine's Day kind of thing. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like with weddings, you know, you slap wedding on it. It's like if you're looking up venues for like a party or whatever, like say like high school reunion, you know, it's like, okay, we have a venue for you, but as soon as you slap wedding in front of that for the same venue, it skyrockets. It's like that's Valentine's Day. It's like, oh, Valentine's Day gift. If you actually like go and look at like, let's go jewelry stores, because I know like a lot of women are like, I want this for Valentine's Day, and a lot of guys are like, oh, I take Valentine's Day very seriously as well, which respect if you do, but like if you look at the same like piece of jewelry kind of thing, like, you know, the month, I don't know, even around Christmas time, it's a lot less expensive than it is around like the Valentine's Day markup. Whew, excuse me, it's just ridiculous. I don't know, but I'm like, that's a lot of pressure for like one day that, I don't know. I disagree with it. I used to celebrate Singles Awareness Day because, like, I don't know, it's just like, it's either all the people that are posting all of their pictures on social media or like the ones that are feeling really bad about it. And when I was single, I was like, yeah, just Singles Awareness Day is more fun anyway. I would go like full goth. I used to be goth, but I would like go full goth again on Singles Awareness Day and like with my friend group, and we had so much fun, and it made it like so much better for, you know, them that were, or for the ones that were like, you know, didn't like being single. So yeah, I don't know. We called it SAD, Singles Awareness Day. Like we'd call it SAD. Let's all be sad together. That's what we did. I mean, that's just how we referred to it. I'd seen it a couple of times on the internet too, and I was just like, let's just make this a thing. And it was so much fun. I think Crispy and I actually, like, it is a money grab. It really is. And I feel bad for all of the guys that are like, yeah, I got to do this for like my wife kind of thing, or girlfriend, or fiance, or, you know, whatever, or, you know, girls, or like, it doesn't matter. Whoever is like in charge of scheduling that thing for the significant other, that's like, I hope you know that, you know, this is a very important day to me because I need to post all the things on social media. I hate to be that way, but that's just kind of how I see it. So yeah, Valentine's Day gift that wasn't a Valentine's gift. It was just it was during Valentine's Day. I wanted it. It was blue. It was comfy. It was soft, and I hug it to go to sleep sometimes because I'm like, you know, gonna hug this and be the small spoon, and it's gonna be great. Okay, February 15th though. February 15th is the fucking shit. Like, discounted chocolate day? Are you kidding me? Like, there was one year, I can't remember I don't know what year it was, but Crispy and I were up at like 5 a.m. because, I don't know, sleep schedules were shot, and we were like, you know, I think this store's open. You want to go? And so we just went at like the ass crack of dawn before the sun was even up, and we're like, give us all the chocolate. This is our day. Yeah. Update, your other weenus is too long. No, you need more evener weenuses. You know, hold on. How about this? Can you see the guy that is like reviewing you? Like, I have even weenuses. Like they're like remotely, you know, even weenuses. Can they measure my weenuses and take your sanity instead? Because you're not getting any sanity from the elf girl. Obviously, since I'm like sitting here like, what do you guys think? Are my weenuses, are they like, you know, okay? Yeah. Day after any holiday is the best. Depends on who you're talking to, Nikki. Because whenever I was in retail, oh my God, the worst one for me was December 26th at, what is it called? Kirkland's. Holy shit. There were people coming in like, as soon as we opened, like there was a line out front for all of the half off or like more, yeah, Christmas decor. Spent literally like thousands of dollars, and you had to be, no, don't disconnect. Are we still here? No. Hello? Are we good? OBS doesn't like me today. Hi, are we here? Hi, okay, cool. Yeah, Yeah, okay, cool, awesome. OBS is like, get out. I'm like, no, I want to be here. Yeah. Yeah. After Christmas is terrible. Not even Black Friday was as bad. But then then again, I wasn't working. I thought stream did crash for a second. Maybe it didn't. Maybe OBS was like, warning, it could crash, but OBS normally doesn't send me a thing unless it did. So we'll see. Cool. Love that for me. Love it so much. I think it's December in general that is hell for retail workers. If nothing else, it's because, okay, cool. Awesome. Love it. Yeah, it really sucks if they're playing like the same Christmas music. It's like an hour's worth of Christmas music on loop. And so those are like the ones you hear. Crispy worked at like a theme park. Well, we both worked at a theme park, but I only worked there for a short time before they closed my department because they're idiots and are now losing so much more money. Like, I don't... Pro tip, don't go to a cashless amusement park because there are lots of people that will bring cash. And so you want cash control people to be there. We're extremely important. And now you're losing like thousands, I think millions now is what the stat is. And I'm just kind of like, that's your fault for cutting our department, but whatever. Yeah, cashless, no cash accepted. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get to work like the Christmas season. So I didn't get to be inundated with all of the Christmas stuff, but he would be like, I hate this song, ah! Or like, oh, I know these people every time around Christmas, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. You worked at TJ Maxx this last Christmas, and well, it did suck. Great hours to match it. Well, sorry, I misread that. Oh yeah, absolutely too many. Hello, welcome in, Fluffy Yuki. So IRL abridged gold saucer. Yeah, retail. I do not miss retail. That's like, I don't know. I do miss being a barista. I will say that. Like, if something happened and I was like out of a job kind of thing, and I needed to go get a job real quick kind of thing within like the next 2 days, like while I found something more stable long term, absolutely I would go back to being a barista because I miss it. But, oh dude, yeah. I do, like, honestly, I would actually go back to being cash control. Cash control was really fucking fun. Like, the people in cash control were great, but again, they shut that department down. 10 years for you so far? Yeah, I did, like, yeah, let's see. I got my first job in the human world. Let's see. Ads, ew, boo. Sorry. I think I got my first job in the human world like 12 years of being here. And then it was like I was in retail for... Yeah. Less ads? What the hell? I adjusted that so it would be like once an hour. What the hell? I'll go in and check that afterwards. Sorry, guys. Is there any downtime on retail? Okay, so at least in Texas, I can't speak for like the rest of the US. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, it would be the stream crash. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was like, why the fuck? It shouldn't be. It's only been like half an hour. Stream crash. Texas law dictate, or it did. Texas law dictates that for every like 5 hours that you work, you're supposed to have a 30-minute break. Like you have to clock out for a 30-minute break, clock back in, and continue. If it's anything less than that, then you get a 15-minute break and you don't have to clock out for that. And I know like some places, like my sister-in-law used to work at a place that was like very like strict about taking those 30 minutes, like clocking out for that because it was considered time theft. And other places like don't care kind of thing. It just kind of depends. But yeah, at least that's what it is in Texas. I know like Ghosts laughs. Woo, goodness. I can't make words today. Who actually worked the entire 5 hours? Like, you mean like barring those 30 minutes? Yeah, like I said, yeah, Ghost and I are those people that are like, if there's something that can be cleaned or done or something that's been put off, we will find those things and do those things, or at least get part of it done. Like, and I think that's also part of our problem too, is that we gave too many shits. It's like, I hate to be this way, but I now that I've gotten older, you know, 325 years old, I'm out of that. Slow days, yeah, but there's still stuff that you can get done, you know, on slow days. Now that I'm 325 years old and out of retail kind of thing, I kind of believe that, like, you know, if you're making only, like, you know, let's say minimum wage, you know, I don't think it's insane for you to not be like, I'm trying to put this in like a decent, I'm trying to, like, I think y'all know what I will mean, but like, I was like, I was working like it was going to be like, this was going to be the rest of my life, that I was going to turn, and I never worked a minimum wage job. All right. I always found better that it was, but like, I don't think it's like crazy for me to say, like, if you're only making like minimum wage, I don't think you should be like busting your ass like this is going to be the rest of your life. I think it's okay to maybe chill out a little bit more, not, you know, bust your ass to the point where you're getting sick, or like take it way too seriously. But you know, it's just, yeah, work for what you get paid for. You know, I don't slack off, do your job, you know, like do some more, but don't like work yourself sick, you know, don't work at your expense. You're 39 and have lost all patience with most BS with work. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, work according to your pay. Thank you. Y'all put it so much better than I just tried to. Brain's not working today. You respect that, but unless your pay is going up, you ain't getting that level. Yeah, I just was like, for me, I'm a workaholic, and then I was also going through school, and before, you know, I had to take off for a bit, and yeah, so it was just kind of like, I have to have this job, because if I don't have this job, I'm not going to be able to like pay for school, and I want to get out as debt free as possible, which I did. I actually have minimal student loans compared to like the average American, but yeah, it was like, I have to do this, and it wasn't always the best for me, kind of thing. Yeah, work according to your pay, work for what you get paid. Absolutely. Don't work yourself into the dirt. You've learned after working till almost 10 p.m. to make sure everything was ready when the store would close at 6. Yeah. How am I feeling about graduation soon? Do you want me to be really real with you, or do you want me to give you like the fun answer? Like the only good thing answers. Like I have really mixed feelings. I do, because it's like, I don't know. I loved school. I still love school so much, and there's part of me that like, the real ends up being fun. I guess, I love school so much, and there's still like a part of me that's super frustrated. Truth is stranger than fiction, as I say. Yeah. For those that are like new in here, I had to take a break from school because a failed attempt was made on my body. At that point, I was still strong enough to kick names and take ass, right? But it really fucks with the person, you know, just, you know, having that happen, even if it didn't happen, but, you know, the attempt. So I had to take off because it was a lot, and just kind of being on a campus where it was like, that almost happened. And then there was, even when I switched schools, like there was a serial parking lot attacker kind of thing, and that just kind of was like, okay, I need to take a step back. So for a couple of years I was out of school, and I really hated that and like resented it, and it took a lot for me to get back to the point where I could, like, you know, get my associates. I think I'm like I think I have like half a semester, or not half a semester, I have half a year, a semester to a year of school left before I get like, you know, my bachelor's. And, you know, like 325, which is not bad, you know, at all by elven standards kind of thing. You know, it's not bad at all, and everyone finishes at their own rate, but it was just kind of like, you know, this thing that I really was like excelled at and loved was kind of like ruined for me for a little bit. So I'm still kind of like, I'm very emotional, but I'm very grateful that like I'm getting my associates at least. It's kind of like a fuck you, you know, you tried and you didn't get it, and I'm still succeeding a little bit. It's like the next, yeah. I'm still very emotional, and like, I don't know. I didn't like, I'm also going through treatment right now, which is making me super emotional. So I'm like trying to be like really chill right now, but I just got like I got my cap and gown, and then I just opened up the package that has like, I got inducted into another, like I've been inducted into like this like really great honor society. I think I was a part of 4 honor societies before I took my break, and I got inducted again into a different school, a different chapter for a different school that I'm in right now for that honor society. So I just got my cords, I got my stole and my medallion that I get to wear on stage, and I just kind of looked at them and I was like, wow, I didn't think that I would actually be able to graduate with like, I just was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get my associates, but I didn't think I would actually be able to, you know, get anything for like being an honors student. And I don't know, I just kind of like looked at the package and was like crying a little bit, because it was like, you know, I love school. I love school a lot. I'm kind of a nerd. But yeah, thank you. I know it's not at the age that I finished, but it's just, I'm still very emotional. No, thank you. I did bust my ass for this. It's been a while coming. I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my bachelor's. Because I was going to school for only some subjects you love. I loved everything. I was one of those nerds, you know, like the ones that are just like built for school. That was me. I was built for school. No, I appreciate it. I really do. Yes, nerds unite. I'm like, originally I went to school to do 3D animation, right? And then, you know, whenever I had to take the break, that kind of, I had to just chill out and take a break. And I came back, and I'd always had like this love and passion for ceramics. And so I switched my degree from 3D animation to ceramics. And then I had to take the other break because of the serial parking lot attacker, which never got caught, by the way. So I was like keeping tabs on that and like waiting for that to go away so maybe I could go back, but they never got caught. So I had to drop ceramics. So I'm like, I don't know if I should like finish up my ceramics degree or if I should get something like online, you know? I don't know. I kind of want to talk to like my old school and be like, hey, how much time do I have left like on this? Because if it's like, you know, a semester elsewhere, I may just go get like a generic degree, you know? But I'm kind of like, I really miss like just my hands being in clay. I love like, I love my nails, but I would chop them off to like work with clay and like, you know, spin and throw and like, you know, make all of these crazy creations. And I miss that so much. Or just like at least having access to a kiln. So I don't know if I should like go get my ceramics degree or if I should actually do the other thing, which I thought in the past, which was become a librarian, you know, do a whole mummy. I am a librarian, you know, one of those. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But right now I'm very excited about my graduation. I'm just kind of gonna, I think, let it sit for a little bit. But yeah, no, I think a lot of people are just like, oh, she's a cosplayer and that's it. Like I put like artist up in my bio and it's like, oh, artist 2D kind of thing. I'm like, oh no, I look like a toddler, you know, who just picked up a pencil for the first time kind of thing and was like, here we go. No, ceramicist. I am a ceramicist. Yeah. All of my ceramic pieces made it out of the fire. All of them. So like when those are cleaned up and in my place, I will definitely post those. The only thing that didn't like really 100% make it out was my Deku Scrub teapot. Yes, I made a Deku Scrub teapot. It looks so fucking cool. It's kind of in pieces because it survived a fire, but I'm gonna try and like, you know, put it back together as best as possible. I don't have access to a kiln right now, but yeah. Yeah, I did. Military nerd. All right, all right. Get a PhD in summoning. Oh, I would have that in a heartbeat. Like, do you guys take like IRL experience? I know some places do. Yeah. Wait, what's a good way to? Oh, I like that. I like that. Kian, Fireproof Ceramics by yours truly. Hell yeah. You knew you did more, but you didn't know what on earth I did. Yeah. Yeah, God, I was in the ceramics wing like 24/7. That is like, if I had to pick like one medium to do for the rest of my life, like it would be ceramics. I may even like, I'm not even gonna put that out into the universe. Never mind. I'm not, because knowing my luck, never mind. But yeah, cosplay and ceramics are like my soul food. Absolutely. I love it so much. Fireproof Ceramics by yours truly. I like that. I really like that. But yeah, I'll do a little show and tell. I'll do a little show and tell. By show and tell, I mean I'll post it on like, you know, Blue Sky or something. Oh, bro. Wait, what does it tell me? No, I fucking adore ceramics. Oh, did I not show you guys? I think she made it out. She was in my display case with all of my figures. I made a little kiln goddess. So at my university, like the people that had been there for a little bit, or like the master's students, would make little kiln goddesses, and it was just like, you know, with scrap clay, they would make like little just pieces to put on top of the kiln for like, you know, safe firing. Because like if you don't like if you don't throw properly, or you just don't like mold it properly, there can be like air bubbles trapped in the clay, and when it like stuff expands and shrinks in the kiln because it's like fired at 1,000 degrees, sometimes it can like shatter and explode and get all over other people's stuff, and it's just not a good time, right? Fortunately that had never happened to mine. Someone's piece exploded onto mine, but like I'd never like, you know, had my piece explode. But we would put, they would put like the little kiln goddesses up there on the kiln for like safe firing. And I made one of, at the time, it was before Breath of the Wild came out. So it was the, you know, Skyward Sword, Goddess Hylia. Now it's just, you know, the universal, yeah. But I made one of those to put on top, and I took her at the end of the semester because she was just so damn cool. She's really, I'll see if she made it out, because there's still like all my figures need to be wiped down. I'll bring her on again. She's just so damn cool. She uses her summoning power to cast elemental resistance. Oh, Kian. My mind has just been a little bit blown. I'm sorry, I'm just like, the lore that y'all are. Kian, I need to like contact you outside of stream. We need to like, you know, talk about our like ceramics and octoplush businesses. Because I crochet a whole bunch of octopi. Y'all have seen those before, I think. I have an entire box of octopi. I don't know. Crispy was like, you need to sell those. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to do with them. So if anyone's in the market for like an octoplush, yeah. Wait, have I really not brought those on? They're downstairs. I'm not gonna go get them. I'm actually gonna start the stream. I think it's enough time that, you know, to actually play the game now. Since the stream has dropped once already. There we go. I'm keeping my, do y'all really want me to get rid of the bear, or can I keep it on my lap? Is that okay? I'll keep the bear. He's so nice to hug. I don't have a name for him. The bear isn't an issue. I know Jeff didn't want the bear up, and I'm like, sorry. Must stay like the Link figure during Zelda. He made it. He was the first thing that, yeah, exactly. He was the first thing that the fire department brought down to me. Actually, that's the second. I asked them, because they came to inspect the spot, and I was like, are you guys going up? And they're like, yeah. Is there, like, you know, something that maybe we can try and find while we're up there? I'm like, fireproof lockbox. They're like, sure. They bring it down. They're like, we got it. There's also a green guy up there. Do you want me to, or to Crispy? They told Crispy there's a green guy on the, Yeah. Yeah, he made it. I'm just gonna stop there. I am emotional today. Sorry. Today is not the day we talk about fires, I guess. Ugh. I should be like over it at this point. You know, it's been like 5 months. I should be fine.
Why don't we go pay her a visit?
We're talking. We're talking? Yes. You could say Jeff found it unbearable. Oh, bad. Bad, Kian. What's happening right now? Corrupted mantle? Oh god, what is that? Oh, also, I have here on I know, he's like perfect huggable, like, yeah. I have been to Walmart more in the last 5 months. 5 months? Yeah, 5 months, just trying to get back some shit. So, yeah, I don't know. More than I ever thought I'd shop at Walmart, but you know, it's chill. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, wait, no. It is... Okay. Login bonus. But yeah, lion dancing is in 2 weeks. I am so nervous. You looked up the Stardew video and yeah. You know, you've never been in a Walmart. Are the stories true? People can get crazy at Walmart, yeah. I haven't been... I haven't ever been in one of those situations where it's like, you know, the people of Walmart worthy, but yeah, there's some crazy stuff that happens. What are we doing? Talk to Kanya in the Scarlet Forest? World map. Where's this guy? Right here. Maybe the thing with a exclamation point. We're just gonna keep doing that. No, the lobby, I have it posted right up top. Honestly, if you're already part of the Brothers Inbred, then yeah, you should just be able to look up the lobbies you're a part of. Where? Just go forward, right? On a scale of Ohio to Florida, how crazy are we talking? Well, Texas is its own flavor of crazy, but we don't have, like, you know, a Texas man category, you know? Nothing like Florida man. So maybe a little bit more lively. Maybe we'll put it like 2/3 towards Florida. What are we doing right now? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Florida, the game that's always changing in the stadium that stays there. Have you guys actually ever played the...
I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
Okay, wait, what? I forgot that I don't care. There's a game called Florida Man, and it's all old articles. Like actual articles. It's pick the one that's wrong. Pick the one that's not.
Thanks, Kanya.
For real. And oh, go. Go. Thanks. Wrong button. That one's on me. Yeah, we used to have it. It was fucking fun. It was also insane because it was like, 2 of these are for real. Which one is not? And that, like, some of them were so crazy. You're like, surely this one can't have been an actual case or a thing, an actual article. Yeah, it was. I don't even know what we're doing.
Any ideas which monster it could be?
I don't even know what this is, Ghosts.
Bashagama are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right?
Bashagama?
They're just out there doing their thing. That shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
There's a Doshaga. God, I feel like I'm home.
Bashagama. Oh, yes, that. I can't remember the name of anything out of the water.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's a Bashagama as well. God.
Mustangler should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people. We should hurry then. If the monster comes,
I don't know, Ghosts.
Yikes. Yeah,
If there's gonna be lots of flash bugs involved, then maybe not, because I don't want it to trigger anything for you. Is it really just a Doshagama? Okay.
Aha! Sure enough.
Man, there's a whole ass cutscene for this and everything.
Mustangler! You're safe. I was so worried. Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
Oh.
No.
Is it? All right. Yeah. I should have caught it the moment you said bubbly boy. Oh my god. Ugh. This guy. Yeah, fuck that. Ugh. I don't even think I have. I hate this guy. Let me guess, I'm authorized. All right.
Mizutsune. To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizutsune
Yep.
on it.
All right. I know Crispy's not here, but Crispy, it's your monster! God, I hate this guy. I mean, I don't hate him, but I fought him so many fucking times. It's just like, Oh. Now will he still kick my ass? Absolutely. Oh, yep. Oh, and I didn't even cook. Ha! Oh yeah, my ass is so getting handed to me. Yeah. Oh, I missed you. In the sense that I didn't, but I absolutely did. Oh, fuck. Get up. I know. Get up. Ah! Oh my god. I love the oldies. I love the oldies but goodies. The classics. Ah! Oh, I missed you, motherfucker. Towards it. Next time, though, definitely need to remember to eat, because that'll make it that much more. That much better. Except that Nikki and Jeff are here, so it's gonna be like done in 2 minutes flat now. Thanks again! I honestly have not gotten on since the stream, so... Go, 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 go. So I have not ranked up at all. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Alright, I need to step back to Whetstone. Awesome. I'm coming! Not that y'all need my help. My noob ass. My noob ass. I'm like, I need Crispy to be here. That way he can just like join in on the pain. Woo, that was too damn close. Crispy hasn't even started the story though. Or started the game, period. Nice! Big boom. Big bada boom. Like, does it have any wounds that I can go after? Nah. Oh, yeah, yeah. What is this glowy thing right here? Ooh. Oh, that's gonna end my life. That's gonna end my whole ass career. There we go. Woo! Hey. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Break the head. Have we broken the head? Head broken! Awesome! Yes! Yes, we have! Good job, us. Off we go. Says A to me! Yeah, I know. Nope, that was fun. That was good. That was excellent. That was wonderful. Pardon me, I'm just gonna carve this carcass while we're here. When in Rome. Ooh. Ooh. I want to fight another Rathalos. Again, I saw the Rathian was out here. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Or not was out here. I saw that it existed. Flash bug incoming! Ooh, yeah, yep. Yep. Dropped my ass. Holy shit.
Our target is a Mizutsune, a leviathan that feeds primarily on fish.
Yeah, I know, Alma. I've played these games before. Thank you.
Will lead to the gradual decimation of the redwood's food supply. We should resume the hunt as soon as we feel prepared.
All right, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It just had to drop my ass like a sack of potatoes. Woo!
Check your sacred's pouch.
My sacred's pouch. Why, thank you. Yeah, I love how it's like, even whenever the NPCs are self-aware, like, you know, on New Game Plus kind of thing. It's like, no, Jeff! Damn you, you're going down. You can knock my ass out, but not Jeff. Fuck you. When the NPCs are like, I know you've done this before, but just for a review. And it's like, I was literally doing this up through the final boss. I don't need a review. I just came from there. Woo! Get your ass back here. Actually, what are you guys? Yes, please. Is there anything else that I left behind? I remembered to check this time. My hunter is so cool. Looking. She's kind of a dork because she's just me, but you know, whatever. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we even going in the right direction? Says, you really do like to get lost, don't you? Where are we going? All right, that's it. Jesus. Thank you, God. I'm like, oh, there's a shortcut. She just takes the long way around because she doesn't want to climb up a wall until I'm like, nope, you're going up now. God, my sacred really does not want to exist on this plane. Go, go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah! No! No! No thanks! I'm good! Woo! Oh, come on! Well. Theo, are you new around here? No, well, here's a refresher. Meanwhile, what? You're level 200 character in endgame? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why, but it's always like fucking funniest to me in like Skyward Sword. When they're like, oh, I know you know this. I don't know what it is about that one. I'm like, alright, cool. Well, thanks for destroying that while I just sauntered around being weak as shit. Much appreciate, my guys. Much appreciate. Yikes. Okay, so there's a chat, right? Check this out. I can pose! Anyways. I kind of learned how to do that. Oh, yeah, no, I hated tempered Mizu. I know this one was just kind of like, we're just here to have shits and giggles. Like, it's fine. Tempered Mizu's like, I'm here for war. Yeah. Yeah. No, Mizu has like knocked my ass out so many times. Again, this is Crispy's armor set. Yeah. I wish I had like a classic monster armor set that I really enjoy, but it ends up being something that's like specific to the game. And I keep wishing that it would go to the next game, but it never does. Okay, so wait. Do you have another thing? Wait. I should have grabbed my my Sakura Rilakuma plushie, since you know I have the little plushie on my sword. I should have grabbed that. I don't know. Clearly, I'm like super crybaby bunting today, and I'm just like, I need teddy bear. Talk to me. What do you need?
Hail, Fisher fellow. Are they biting today?
Sure.
Say no more. Go nap.
Seeking the goal. Oh, that'll be fun. I will. Later. Okay, so we also want to go and talk to... Who do we want to talk to? You. Set as destination. Okay, so we should be able to just like warp there, right? Oh. Fuck. Nope, go out. You know what? We're just gonna run there, and if we run into any big monsters, let's do it. Yeah, tempered Mizu, and then God, what was the Lucid Nargacuga? Rex and I fought that one, or tried to fight that one, for a hot minute. That one fucked us up. God. You farm Mizu just for fun. Okay, you sick fuck. Not really. No, Mizu are fun. They're an actual fucking challenge. Next stream, ever stream all the plush. I mean, it's up on Blue Sky and Twitter and Threads. My little plushie collection. Yeah, they are pretty. They absolutely are. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I'm totally not at like speed hunter level yet. Definitely not yet. I need to get good just a little bit more. Who am I talking to? Plumpy. Oh yeah.
Your listenings are much required. White of fur.
From that just
When pink,
so the lullaby.
pink furry, but pink.
Wait, fur is not.
Well,
How do I accept it? Oh, Alma, right? Alma? Yeah. Let's try doing that. Yeah. Join. Let's try doing that. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Accept and prep. Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Be careful out there.
Well, I've almost cried twice, Herp, because treatment's kicking my ass and I'm just super emotional. How are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. You're currently only able to get down to 20 minutes? Only able to. Dear God. That's nuts, my guy. Okay, here's question. How does eat? I forgot how to eat. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Says, hey, let's go. Actually, wait, hold on. Nope, get, oh. Get off. You know what? Alma can be your butter any day. Can I fish from right here?
The water over there seems pretty deep. I bet it's brimming with fish.
It's fine. Hello, welcome in. How have you been? Ooh. Oh no, my teddy bear. What should I name him? Also, I named all my plushies. Just hugging a teddy bear, you know. Your hard carry has arrived. Nice. Welcome hard carry to the chat. So I went to the Daiso store the other day, and they had it was just a little circular pillow. It was kind of like a flat circular pillow. It was the shape of a seal.
Good to have you.
I very much wanted to get it, but I showed restraint. And then remembered that I probably shouldn't have showed restraint and just bought the damn thing.
Supply items.
My mom, she texted me this morning and she's like, do you want to go to the Daiso store? Because I need some stuff from there. And I'm like, hell yeah. And do you want to go to Michael's while we're at it? Because she, I kind of got my entire family, or at least all of the nerds in my family into K-dramas and C-dramas. And they've been watching them on their own, which I think is awesome. And she recently bought some trading cards from the Fairy and Devil show. And I have some like TGCF cards. So I'm kind of like, we need to go. We're both like I want to display them, but the backs are cool, you know, like the back of the cards. I'm like, they do have the little carousel frames, so we could go get those. And she's like, oh my god, let's do it. So I'll probably go get the seal plushie with my mom along with some trading card carousel or frame carousels. Good times. We're doing that Wednesday, so. Speaking of moms, how was everyone's Mom's Day, Mother's Day? I actually did not get to see my mom yesterday for Mother's Day, because she had food poisoning and asked that we did not show up. I'm like, that's fair. We're hanging out next Sunday to celebrate that. But so I just chilled out on the couch with my cat son. He was very happy to just do sleepies on Mother's Day on his mommy's lap. Speaking of my son, hello! You may get a cat in just a second. Baby, baby! That's my big boy. Yeah, she's doing okay now. Yeah, when I called her, she was sounding much better anyways. I think it was just like, you know when you're getting over a sickness, like an illness, and you're just still feeling like crap and don't really want anyone to like talk to you, let alone look at you. I'm fairly certain that's what it was. Which I don't blame her because, you know, that's me 24/7.
Thanks, that helped.
No, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. Y'all pass too much gas on me. Like, whatever if you're just a... Oh, well, cool. It's already dead, me. Calm down. I have to kill it some more! Whee! Okay, wait. So, oh, it's already selected. Cool. Off we go.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
I checked my field pouch. She did indeed. Nobody did anything for Mother's Day? Come on. Come on. Y'all all exist, which means that y'all have... Oh. Woo! Shit. Or y'all were just too distraught that y'all couldn't hang out with your Stardew Sugar Mama. Sorry, I was celebrating my own cat Mother's Day with my son. Oh god. No. I was just trying to, yeah, lock onto that. God. Nope. Don't. You're a piece of shit.
Thanks, that helped.
All of the gaseous emissions. You worked that day? Still waiting for that to be printed on a shirt? Yeah, I was fortunate enough to have the day to just recover a little bit more. Keep drinking water, keep taking my medicine. Have a cat boy on my lap. Oh, no, he's just right there. Never mind, excuse me. Oh, you know what he helped me do yesterday? He was very good at making... Get up. Woo! He was very good at being project overseer. Or task manager. We cleaned up my award that made it out of the fire to pretty good condition kind of thing. It's very much dinged up and warped because fire and water damage, but It's still pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I love it all the same. It now has like an extra cool story to tell to it. It's got 2 stories to tell. The other one, I'm just gonna print up a picture of the cosplay set that won my first award and hang that on the wall to take the other one's place since it didn't make it out. Because I don't want it to just be like, and here's where my first award would hang if I still had one. You know, like I don't want to do that. I still want it represented even if the thing isn't there. But yeah, we got all... He's hanging out of there. We got all the rust off of it because it was rusting in some parts. Treated it a little bit. Need to go get some like 3M hooks or something to hang it on the wall. That's what I did on Mother's Day. Sat on the couch with my cat and then had my cat oversee award restoration. I'm very happy with the results. I would not have been able to do that without him. Woo! Why am I being bonked? Why am I being bonked? I deserve no bonks right now! All right. We did the thing. You know what? Get your ass over here. I want some honey, actually. Ooh, honey sounds really good. I should have added some honey to my matcha latte. I'm not gonna lie. These bonks are carried over from last stream. Okay, let's be real. There was not near as much bonk-worthy shit last stream as there was the first one. There was just lots of screaming. Things got so bad we ended up hitting the limit. Yeah, there was just lots of shrieking over cat treats and crepes. Yeah, no, yeah, God. Yeah, all the crepe and boy hungry high school girls. I'm so glad I was never like boy crazy. Unless you're talking about my husband. And then I'm very obsessed. I'm very boy crazy about my husbands. Cause look at it. He's the fucking best. And why wouldn't he be, right? Let's go report to Plum Beach. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we need to set that target first. Oh. Let's trust Favel! Go! I'm not gonna lie, they talk about sustenance so much in that game. I'm kinda like I need to go get crepes. I've never had yakisoba pan. But yeah, it's only been a week and you were like 380 and now you're over 420. 420 yellow swag! I am not even to level 40. That's okay. I got shrooms. Field surveys, I'm not reading that. I'm really good at this game. All right, let's see. Overworld. Let's get this. Wait, who wants to talk to me? What? Tasheen. Jesus. So I'm sorry. What's the thing? I'll go back to that. Ida wants to talk. Hell yeah, let's go talk to Ida. Yeah, I need to play a little bit in my free time. Whatever the hell free time is, right? We sure did in-game, Alistair. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. What we got? Hey there, pretty lady.
Ah, it's you.
I'm sorry to skip through your thing as well. I'm just here for the monsties. Next, play the new Doom Dark Ages. We'll add to list. Again, I can't say yes or no immediately. Like if I don't know what if it's like first or third person. Oh god. Cause I'm like I don't want to hurl on stream. I want to be like, hell yeah, let's do it. But I just don't know. Burp, 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 burp. Expedition 33. Okay, so I've kind of done a little bit of a look-see on Expedition 33. There's a high chance that it's going to give me motion sickness. I'm going to be real with you. First person? Yeah. Yeah,
Based on Delgard's account, it's likely a Gravios.
If it's a first person, I can't do it, and I'm sorry. It seems like a great opportunity to mention that there's a game recommendation thread on Nayra's subreddit managed by her lovely mods. Make it in all caps. Here, drop that Reddit link. The Reddit commands. That way it's there. Herp put his heart and soul into that Reddit thread. There we go. It's a lot easier than just having them go out and be like, find it every time. There we go. Wait, do we? Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm like, I just walked over here. Hey.
Oh, it's you.
I'm just gonna pick up side quests. Cool. Nope, nope, nope. Open it back up. Suja. Botrix is like, I'm just a humble bot.
Hunter,
Hey. Oh god. Side mission. No. No. Cobb.
welcome back. I am very glad to see you safe.
I like your energy, Cobb.
Oh,
Also, how many name puns do you get? And I'm sorry that you get them. As someone who had numerous.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you.
Hell yeah. Oh, cool.
All right then.
Level 40. Par, hold on. Let's. No, wait. I could just go down up here. Up here, I believe. Cool. We'll talk to Nata in a second. We're just gonna go get all these quests real quick because I don't want to talk to Nata. Let's be real. Who really wants to talk to Nata?
Oh, it's you, Hunter.
Everyone
My
please
apologies.
thank Botrix for
Monster.
Thanks, Command Bot. Yeah, I was like, after a certain point, I was like, okay, these guys are like, "Ooh." I'm just gonna. After a while, I was like, okay, they're going out and like hunting after all these links every time. Oh my god, stop. 2009 was a very different time. I 1000% wholeheartedly agree. Such simpler times. Such simpler times indeed. Anybody else miss it? Again, as a we're just gonna run into a wall, that's fine. As a 325-year-old, I'm just gonna like, yeah, we've been through a lot. Shut up, get out of here. Hey, how's it going, Tasheen?
Oh, it's one.
Oh, God.
Thank
Oh,
I received report. We've prepped this our right.
cool, I don't care. Did you take me away? Oh god, they're right next to each other! I want to go back over here! Yeah, sure. Right here. Seze! Take me there! I don't want to move. Yeah, early 2000s were like great. Even like the 20 teens kind of thing. Still a good time. Early 2000s though. The 80s through the early 2000s. Peak time for humans, in my humble elven opinion.
I am for
Y'all had like, y'all have working plumbing, you know, good sanitation, epic music. The style was like simple and chaotic, but you know what? We were having fun with colors. Yeah. No one gave as much shits about the internet as they do now. Okay, so we want to... Okay, yeah, we want to go to Windward Plains. Things were better but years ago, yeah. What does that make me? What am I classified as? Everyone's like, you're so fucking old that you don't get like an age moniker like millennials or Gen Z or shit. I'm Gen Nye. I'm a zillennial? Okay, cool. I'm ancient? Okay, thanks. Wow. Wow. That one never seems to change throughout the years. Cusp between Gen Z and millennial, zillennial. 325? I don't think that puts me in between those two.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem. Have fun. Oh god. Arkfeld. Ah! It's Arkfeld, right?
I won't try the fist for the foot or if it's and then
I have never skipped through. Oh, we're on the final chapter. Cool.
We should talk to Nata before heading out.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I was planning to.
I don't really fucking want to, but sure, I'll talk to Nata. Okay, there are other people here with quests. What are y'all up to? Oh, update. The fuck? Okay, then y'all... Nope. I want to go over... I would like to go over here first, please. Can I trust Favel? Is that a thing that I could... I'm gonna go. Nayra is old enough to recite the dawn of time. Hey, now. I was still back on Syndria, all right, around that time. I got the worst isekai crossover dealio to date. It's okay. It's not the worst one. I'm here hanging out with you guys. I'm just saying that I miss Syndria a little bit. No! I was not. I was writing cool shit like dragons. Fuck you guys. Dinos. Y'all wish you had dragons here. Trust me, a humble wizard, go with the humanesque age. What do y'all think my human age is? Just out of curiosity. This is where I'm like, oh god, here we go. Never ask that question. Hey. Oh god, cool. Hey, look, it's Hornet. Hey. Nayra's out here bombing Dodongos. I mean, they were chasing after my husbando. I would do anything for my husbando. Give me your side quests. Isai.
Hunter.
You like living, so you're not gonna answer? Wait, what the quote from Lord of the Rings, I was there 1,000 years ago, hits me every time because you feel like it's true. Yeah.
Tempered Valahara in the desert.
More to the, yeah.
To affect the greater region. Hunt.
All right, we got one more. Oh, you're off the side. I don't want to run through their workshop. Hi, I need to pick up your side quest too.
Auspicious tower.
Are you?
Hey, Kian, at least I didn't ask you something like, how much do you think I weigh? Don't answer that, by the way. I don't want to know what y'all think. That's an opinion I don't care to know. My age, I'm like, whatever. Immortal viewpoint. Yeah, can we... Is there... Can I just really... Yeah, okay. Do that. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are an unhinged bunch.
You're going, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
To the wind's gasp. To Raydao.
Yeah, I guess we are going to the Raydao. I don't know.
Don't
We have people in oh shit. Well, I didn't mean to do that. that SpongeBob song. You're old. Yeah. Again, you babies. You human babies.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
I'm not so glad that Nata's joining us.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling.
That height and muscle mass, right?
Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be.
Can I skip this conversation?
I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
Do you guys think Aslan eats and...
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the
You know, Herb, I can honestly say I've
She's
never
right.
really
It's
considered that
impressive.
question.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Where are we going? Alice? Oh, okay.
Weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Crispy?
The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Crispy, I need you to answer me if that's you, buddy. Cool, thank you. I'm like, there is someone in my house. Holy fuck. Hi. Oh my god, I'm like, please tell me. Yes. That's... Oh shit, that sucks.
More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Alright, cool. Yes, I got that. I know, I was like, what do I got here? I'm like, either something's going on with the laundry, something fell over, or somebody's in my house. Alistair got up, so I was like, something fell over, or somebody's in my house. Somebody's in my house. Fuck. Please let it be the only other person that has a fucking key to my house. Arkfeld! Do we skip it or do we watch it?
Radau sighted.
Is this just basically the same goddamn cutscene?
It's like back then. Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically like the same goddamn cutscene. Percy crawls into the room, now the heart attack. I know, but I'm like, Jesus.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Oh, so it's not cursed. That's cool. Or not cursed, but like... So now it's just regular monster. That's good for you, buddy! Good for you! Being all normal and shit. We're not normal, but like well adjusted. I like that for you. That's a good look. Okay, maybe not.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
What were Eric's worst fears? We skipped all that shit. Oh, is it like tempered or cursed or so? Okay, so I said well adjusted. Maybe we're not the most well adjusted. Okay. Who's up for round 2? Are you gonna grant me authorization now?
Stop it. For its own sake.
You have no, like... Never mind. I'm being nice to Nata.
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Are you gonna give me your authorization?
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma! Right! The target is an aberrant Arkfeld.
Yeah, I know! I know it's authorized! Fuck! God! Oh, this game! Hi! Yeah, let's just fucking do it now that we've been given permission to go fight the monster, even though I've never needed permission before! I'm so gonna fucking die. I don't care. Ugh. Alright, I should have eaten! Woo! Oh, this is gonna be great. I need to eat next time. Hey guys, how do I eat? Asking for a friend. It's me, I'm the friend. I can't remember how to make a meal. You know, it just looks like Dragon Blight shit. That's fine. It's at least it's not like, let me take your energy.
Don't worry about it. We got this.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like... The guild has authorized you to kill that motherfucker? Yeah. Guys, how do I
More
eat?
supplies have been added.
How do I eat? How do I eat? No, no, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I know this, I know this, I know this, I know this. Portable grill. Hold on. Got it. Hold on. I got it. Look at that! That's actually not what I'm supposed to do. Nope, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Yep. I got it. I got it. Yes. I learned, guys. I know you can, but this one is just kind of like I eat out in the wild. And they're, oh shit. Man, you're just standing in the water. All right, cool, whatever. She's like, hey, give me some of that. Okay, what? And that's why I keep forgetting those, because it's like, yeah, go eat something. And I'm just like, that's cool. Can't eat in the tent. Go faster. Hi guys, I'm back here to not be dead weight. I say that. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
I'm stuck.
Nikki and Jeff are like, bitch, we're gonna have this killed before you get here. I don't know what you're talking about. I know where I stand. I am at the bottom of the sustenance change. Sustenance change? Jesus. Cool. Stab in the back, stab in the face, stab in the back, stab in the face. It went down! I'm just very much looking forward to fighting Zoshia again. I cannot wait to see his armor set. Look at that! I'm gonna go down and like... Fuck. Oh, no! 3 hits versus like, you know... 2. Ha! Take that, bitch! I can run faster than you! Oh! It's like, really? You want to test that theory right now? Oh no! Wait, I'm catching up to Rex? Yes! Yes, I'm catching up to someone! Proud of me, and by me, I mean everyone that's carried my ass to get to level 40. Woo! Healies, anyone? Have some healies. Ooh. Excuse. Ah, ha, ha. Woo. Face. Stab face. Break head. Destroy head. Skull. Goodbye. Let me wear your skull as a hat. Because they do that in this game. I can do that in this game. I'm gonna just whetstone real quick. Right next to it. Because that is the smartest decision I could make for myself. Now I'm gonna go for your tail. Woo. Give us your tail. Off we go. Wait, you're welcome? You're welcome what? Hold on. Wait, why am I welcome? That Crispy, you're making me nervous. I swear to God, I feel like he's gonna be like underneath. like my setup trying to like suck my toes or something like that. I don't know. Sounds like something Crispy would do. For carrying me? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Crispy. Thanks.
Damn! It got me!
I'm coming for you, Jeff! Leave my bro alone! Ah! You would do it! Ugh. I'm almost at your rank. What is your rank? Oh. Ah! No! So, okay. Cool. You're like, I'm at 76. You're almost there. I need to change that rank before you catch up to me. You're offended to the highest degree. Bitch, you crawled around the corner up here. I'm like, if I wasn't against a wall, I know you would have a fucking field day with that. Don't even. All of the jump scares. All of the jump scares. There would be like a Crispy jump scare compilation. Whew. Love that for me. You're doing great, sweetie. Just get back up. Transfer items. Okay, hold on. Yep. Well done, steak. Yep. Rations. Get your rations. Okay, let's see. Chart. Okay. Cool. I'm coming back, I swear! Glad there's the Dongo insurance, or I guess it's meal insurance. Ooh, meal insurance in this game. I will forever call it Dongo insurance. So if I, like, you know, fight it again. A new quest has been unlocked in the middle of battle. Oh, I probably leveled up or some shit. Thanks, Jeff and Nikki. Have we broke its face yet? Just gonna keep smacking its face. Ooh. Woo! No! Oh no! Not me right now! Let's done. Faster, faster, faster! That's what she said! And a prob! Ooh. The Shagama appeared. I am not on my A game right now. Woo! All right, let's follow. This guy got very clear there. Oh, not the sauce. No, we don't want the sauce. We're doing fine. We just have like a regular potion. There we go. Just to top off. Just to top off. What are we eating? Every cat and or dog person owner. What are we eating? What are you eating? What's in your mouth? No. Spit that out. Fuck. That was like the other day. I walked around the corner and Alistair was like munching, chomping on something, and I was like, what are we doing? And he like spits out a moth. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna take that away from you. It's SpaghettiOs. That actually sounds pretty good. I lied, that does not sound good. Though I am, after we defeat this thing, I think I am gonna run downstairs and grab myself a snack. You and your dog grabbing every little piece of wood that falls to the ground after you cut it. Yeah, my baby girl will do that too. She would be like, what's this? What's this? I'm like, you know what? Go for it. And then I would try, like, cut another one or saw off another piece, and she'd be like, this one too. I'm like, okay. Everything, like, checked out, approved by the doggo. If it's not approved by the doggo, it ain't good. Crispy, what were we building the other day? And Alistair was like coming over and like sniffing everything, and we were like, cool, this is good. And then there was like one piece where he was like, I don't want it. And we were like, oh my god, this piece is gonna make the entire thing explode. Was it just the game shelf? It was the game shelf, I think. Just take the motherfucking shortcut. There we go. I need to stop letting it auto run. So is level 50 sorry. Is still at 1000%. Is level 50 Zoshia? Or is it like it was the shelf? What shelf? Like the game shelf? Woo! Oh! Adrenaline has been activated. Okay, cool. So maybe we'll get to Zoshia tonight. Maybe. I'd like to get to Zoshia tonight. Zoshia is hands down my favorite fight just because it's Zoshia. Like Arc. There we go. Woo! Thanks for the carry, guys!
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
The harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanto's waiting for us.
Right.
Actually, yeah, we should be able to, right? Get to level 50 tonight. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep popping out side quests kind of thing until we're good. Game shelf, yeah. We were like, son, you have to smell this board. If you don't smell this board, it's just not going to be inspected. And you were like the project overseer. That's like, we respect your duty, your charge. No one can do this but you. Yeah, thanks for the carry. I'm hoping Zoshia is gonna be like, you know, next half hour kind of thing. Hopefully. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nikki. Whoa, that's... My mind is blown. Alright. Sorry, I'm just being a jackass about it. Hell yeah! Okay. So... The fuck? What is this? Oh, we ate here? We're going to the Grand Hub because I say so. Thanks, I appreciate that, Nikki. Thank you so much for joining, Jeff. I really appreciate it. Whoa. Why are we getting the overworld stuff again, or is this just every time I come in? Okay, cool. Sure. Hello. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go get stuff. Tent. May the force be with you. May the force be with you, Nikki. Oh, God. It is the task that only the few can pull off. Okay. So, give me a sec. And I shall be back to do more to the elf is an adequate meat shield. You know what? I that is the highest honor I could ask for. As long as I am like, you know, not the worst meat shield. I think I'm doing pretty good. Be right back, guys. Dude, I totally forgot that was an SAO abridged reference. Holy shit. It's been a hot minute since I've watched it. Hi, I'm back. I had soup. I lied, it wasn't a snack. I just ate a whole ass meal. I gulped down some soup. It was yum. It was alphabet soup with meatballs was today's. Well, it was the soup of the day. Oh, it absolutely is. As that is the most that I can do for you, be a meat shield, I accept. Yeah, so we've basically done all of these. I hope you don't mind, but I guess we're gonna just start going through these motherfuckers. Jesus. We have some... Okay. Six... Yeah, this is just... Slay the minis. Yeah. Well, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Make sure you're prepared.
Since right now I'm just having to level up some. Select menu. How do I get these vouchers again? I actually think I'm good on the noms. On the eating stuff. All right. Nope, nope. I knew that. Goalsies. My sacred really just doesn't want to compute. Oh my god. That's okay. She's special. Just like me. My special girl. She doesn't know what she's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. We're learning together. It's good. So I'm going out and I'm getting my whiteboard tomorrow for 13 Sentinels. I didn't do that this weekend since it was like a... Yeah, you need 3 different antibiotics and some rest, so... Go do that. Go rest. And what did I do? I put together my cosplay room. Yep. But I was still at home. Indoors, where I could easily rest. Valhalla! Yeah, oh. How did I do that again? How did I do that again? Yeah, I was supposed to do, Ah! Okay, now hold on. It was... Shit. You know what? It's fine. It's down on the ground now. I'm like, There was a grappling hook thingy that I just refuse to use because I don't... It's not that I refuse to use it. I just forget that it's a thing until it's like, use it! Yeah, I do need to get better armor. I do. I like this outfit, but I need some stuff that will enable me to get smackethed a couple of times. A couple more times. Right now it's fine because this is, I think, a level 3 or a level 4, so it's like, whatever. It'll go down fast enough. fast enough. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow night, after I'm finished with the daily tasks at hand, I can go in and get some good, craft some good armor. You know, put together a decent armor set. If we don't get to that on this stream, gonna whetstone real quick. There we go. Should probably do that before we go see about Zoshia, but yikes. Woo. Don't vomit on me, that's gross. Ooh. Are there any? Nope, no wounds. Nope. Yeah, it's like spewing black vomit. Kind of like a, you know, in Jennifer's body where she's just like puking up bad juju all over the kitchen floor. Yeah, that scene actually creeped me out a little bit. I was like, okay, Megan Fox, damn. Normally I'm kind of like whatever about scary movies, but that, I don't know what it was about that one, but she kind of creeped me out a little bit there when she's just eating the chicken on the floor. Oh my god! Yeah, it's a fucking hysterical movie. Like dark humor, but yeah, there's the scene in the kitchen. That one kind of wigged me out a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, no thanks. She was pretty good in that film. See that right there? I don't like that. I don't need that. I don't want that in my life. Oh, L2 was aim slinger. Got it. Got it. Like, how do I equip slinger? That's how. Go forth. Yeah. Good film, good film. Was ever? Oh, she's oh, okay. Not still everyone's crush. Y'all's lost. I still like her. I think she's cool. She just totally owns it. Like, yep, I know why y'all are here. It still sucks though, because it's like just, I know we mentioned Transformers in the stream, but like, just kind of the shit that she has to deal with, kind of like with what happened with the Transformers films and everything. And then they just outright, you know, the disrespect after that. I'm like, just even though she had every right to be like, nah, man, that isn't cool. Maybe go fuck yourself with that. I'm like, that sucks. That sucks. Nayra more like, more for me then. Yeah. Yeah. Never into her, huh?
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Again? Your loss? JK. To each their own. No hate, no shame, no disrespect. I have a huge thing for Emily Browning. I just, yeah. Love her so much. And like, I have kind of an obsession with Pompeii. So the fact that she, like, Even though it's completely and totally inaccurate as fuck. It's another reason why I love the movie Pompeii so much. I'll just put it on in the background and be like, this is such cheese. I don't care. Pillows.
Yes.
I can't say that like Megan Fox is my type, but a little bit of a crush. Doesn't need to be your type to have a little bit of a crush, right? And just be like, damn, she cool. Like, I wish I had going on what she has going on. You know what I'm saying? Again, Exhibit A, the pillows. Let's be real. Every dude wishes they were just a little bit larger. Every chick also wishes they were just a little bit larger. Unless it's like, my back is killing me, and then I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm just gonna pass up on the Congalala. Wait, you watched Transformers back in 2021 for the first time? Jeez. We established that was what? No, that was another movie. Cats and Dogs was 2001. I want to say that, like, Transformers was 2010, 2009,
Let's have another hunt with no
2007. Me trying to age it down just a little bit more. All right, cool. Like, I know that doesn't sound right, but whatever. I was close. Yeah. Yeah, Crispy and I watched that the other day. It was still like, still a good time. Still a good time. No euros were involved though, so cry. Not that I would be able to eat that right now. I've been having like a hard time consuming stuff because, you know, sick, right? So that's why I've been eating like hordes and hordes of soup. I'm like, hell yeah, this soup is the best. Where are we going? I don't know. It says it knows where it's going. I don't believe that for a goddamn second though. Cool. Woo! Nope. Oh, did I tell y'all that I finally watched The Last Voyage of the Demeter? I think I did. Did y'all get to see that when it was in theaters? Have y'all watched it since it came out? It was like 5 years ago kind of thing when it came out. The one based on Dracula. You'll never forget because of that car hood scene. Yeah. I was like, same. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. It's the movie about Dracula on the ship from Transylvania to England. There's like a I think I talked about it a little bit in Mod's Discord. Yeah. Oh shit, I ran. That's on me. That's on me for reading chat. Thanks in-game, Alistair. Yeah, it's based off of the captain's log in Bram Stoker's Dracula, which honestly, I thought the captain's log was more terrifying than the movie. They did that whole thing where it's like, you know, based off of, you know, this part, and I'm like, that's cool, and then they seemed like they were gonna follow it pretty accurately by, you know, being like, these are the rules, and then deviating from the rules, and it's like, dude, no, you can't be like, toss them out when you see fit. I don't know. It really had the potential to be creepy as fuck, but it wasn't. I was a little bit disappointed. Oh, also, I told Crispy this is one of those movies that I was very disappointed that we didn't go see in theaters. But at the beginning, there's a dog. So what does Crispy do? Immediately pauses the film and is like, you know, of course I know that the dog is probably going to be the first one to die, right? Which is true. This isn't, I'm like, for anyone who needs to know, because dogs. And apparently, I didn't watch it. Crispy was just like, I'll mute it, it'll be fine. Like, we'll keep going if you're okay with it. And I'm like, yep, we'll mute it, it'll be fine. And apparently, like, people were like it was unnecessary. Again, I didn't ask or anything, but they were like, you know, this was unnecessary. It was gory for no reason. Like, as soon as you see, like, if you're going to watch this in the theaters or you're watching this at home, like, when it gets to this part, start leaving the theater and leave fast. Count to 30 and then walk back in. I'm like, Jesus. So yeah, I didn't ask, but that's what the you know, does the dog die site says. Again, many thanks for the people that made that site, because there are some of us that really need it. Like, there was a movie that I'd put off watching for the longest time because I was like, oh, there's a dog in it, I'm out. Like, I don't know how bad it's gonna be. Hell yeah! But it was fine. It was good. Get it! Like, oh my god, Fallout. I think it was, what, episode 3? If you've watched it, you're like, oh yeah, that scene. It was just like, that episode opened up, and I know they did the thing for the shock faster, but I was just like, oh no! Immediately, it just broke down. It was not good. Yeah, can't watch it. Episode 2. Cool. Episode 1 was a banger. I was like, hell yeah. I can kind of be in the Fallout universe again. Motion sickness is a bitch. I was like, I can watch this. It's kind of like, not the same thing, but League of Legends. I probably won't ever play League of Legends because, yeah, my lovely fiance always likes to talk about how toxic that community was. And I know that it is like one of the most toxic communities. And I'm just like, I'm fine. You know, just a little bit of positivity left in my life. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm glad I can watch the show. Still need to watch season 2. Haven't done that yet, but it's like, cool. I get to kind of know the tip of the iceberg. You hate that spider in particular. So, oh, no. It's good. It's good. You go off, queen, slay. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. Boring. Doshagama. We'll do Doshagama. Crispy,
Sure you're
episode 2. I remember that day. Oh, I probably should have done that too. My bad. I should have eaten soup in-game as well.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I stop running into trees, please. Still waiting for, well, I mean, not still waiting for. Season 2 just ended, but Severance. I don't really watch, like, a lot of American TV shows. They're, like, far and few in between. But, holy shit, Severance was fantastic. Highly recommend if y'all haven't seen it. And we thought it was cool because it was like, you know, a topic we'd talked about like in high school, like, would you do this? But of course, you know, it's taken to the nth degree. And Crispy likes Ben Stiller in his more serious stuffs. Not Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller was the one involved, right? I'm sorry, I'm getting my people mixed up. Right, Crispy? Oh my god. I believe so. I'm sorry if I get that wrong, but so he was like, I absolutely want to watch it. Right? It was? I spew out a whole bunch of like random shit on stream, and that's like the one thing where I'm like, is that right? Is that wrong? I don't know. Really good though, regardless. Yeah, okay, I was right. Love him as a director, but not so much as an actor. Yeah, it's... I'm not really a comedy, like, you know, slapstick comedy movie kind of person, but it's like... Really loved him in Walter Mitty. That was fucking fantastic, you know? Just like a... Hold on. Heelys. Will Ferrell, not the biggest fan of a lot of Will Ferrell's comedy, but Stranger Than Fiction. Oh my god, I adore that movie. I don't think Crispy's seen that movie yet. I really want him to watch it. But it's him and Emma Thompson, and they're both like fucking... They're brilliant. They're, like, it is such a good movie. Yeah, and again, like, that was like very not as comedy tee-hee ha-ha as his other stuff is. Like, yes, it had like a humorous element in it, but it was definitely one of the more serious pieces that he's done. I don't know. It's like when you see a comedian just be like, this is my not comedy film, and you're like, all right, I see you. Like, you're funny as shit, don't get me wrong, but you did really good in this. Yeah, so I'm hoping to start here on, or I'm hoping to get out some of my my movie series back up and running, you know, that one that I used to work on quite a bit. Coming soon too. We picked up some of the movies from my local DVD movie exchange, and some of them are definitely like that, you know, slapstick, not slapstick, but like comedy for children kind of thing. There's two of them where I'm just like, oh, it's like that, but you know, they were the most popular ones during that time, and that's what I'm covering, so. And then there's one that I'm just like, Crispy's excited to watch for my cringe, and I am like, I've made it a point to not watch this movie because, well, I'll talk about it in that video, but yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It is a mad variety of movies that we are coming up with, or not coming up with, but like we're gonna be reviewing here. They're wild. They be wildin'. All right. Getting to the next area. that sucks. Yeet. That. Got it. And there's one here. Shit. And then there's one. Ooh. They're all over the place. Hold on. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Back up. There. Nope. Got it. Fucking got ye. Beads of subjugation, bitch. That's one I want updates on. The Inuyasha bridge. Oh my god. That one. That was the shit. God, that was the shit. I hear she's horses. Get your ass back here.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Alma, he left stuff behind, okay? I'm not gonna really worry about it. And we're running. Go, 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 go! Oh, you're fine. Calm down. Whoops. Whoops! And that's on me. Yeah. Yep.
Thanks, that helped.
There we go. Give us your tail. Come on. Okay, I was gonna say we're close, I believe. Just go down already. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Alma, we have fought 8 billion of these things before. I really doubt that it is a trove of new data. But whatever. To each their own. Ooh, goodness. I don't know. She's like, oh my god, I've never seen one of these before. I promise you, you have. I promise you. HR 43. Awesome. Getting there. I don't know. Depending on how inspired I am, we may or may not get to Zoshia tonight. View the quests. Optional quests. All right. What the fuck we got? What the fuck we got? Accept and prep.
Quest accepted.
Just gonna have a meal. I'm not watching. I'm not getting hungry. I'm not. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's go look at armor. I actually don't think I really have.
How can I serve?
So cool. Okay. All hail the spinning pizza. Spizza? The spizza cutter of death. Got it. Let's... I'm one of those people that can easily spend like an hour here just like writing down shit and like... Okay, let's go to the very bottom, shall we? Okay, hold on. This is cute. I just want to see it. This is cute. Just for layered stuff. Okay. And then there's the Mizu. Which looks pretty damn good. In the blue, if I do say so myself. And I do. Yeah, no, it does look pretty damn cool. Okay, let's see. We are probably going to go with Arkfeld. Except that I don't have jack shit for that. Oh. I would have to change up some settings here, you know, with the blue, but... Oh, okay, Arkfeld versus Guardian Arkfeld. Okay, well, what do we actually have access to right now? Because I haven't... Yeah, that doesn't really... Okay, hold on. Bruh, literally anything right now would probably be better. Okay, I guess we'll just go with Doshagama for now, since we have like a lot of the shit for that. Yeah. I know I do. Okay, so maybe we'll just go with the... Okay.
A sage choice.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Lend me it. Good.
Yep, we'll go ahead and just... I'm just building random shit right now. Yeah, and then I have to go
Watch
and
this.
fix my layered armor because I will riot if I cannot.
All right.
Yeah, believe me, I am going in. Yep.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me it.
All right.
Good.
And then I have to do layered armor from camp, correct? Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just literally like anything.
A sage choice.
Yeah, let's go to camp real quick. If I can remember where the fuck camp is. To the tent. Okay, yeah, exactly. I'm just kind of like, you know what? This has literally, I was at what, 34 before, just looking at defense alone, and now we've, it's 56. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need to do this. Okay, I need to set that up. Okay, so I want to do that in a sec, but like hold on, how? Hold on. View loadout, equipment. No. Hold on while I'm just like really dumb. Wait, okay, no, how how do I change the layer? Oh. Wait, what? Hey, Chelsea, it's okay. Yeah, no, I'm just, being dumb. Equipment appearance? Probably that. Yeah, okay, cool. Here, hold on. Yep. Got it. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Just had a moment. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep staring at the same 5 things and have it not make sense. Okay, cool. I'm good. How you doing, Chelsea? Cheers. I'm almost out of matcha.
We got this.
I'm out of matcha. Okay. There we go.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
You know, just showing the internet how crazy I can be sometimes, aka all the times, but you know, nothing new. Also not counting farming armor spheres to increase defense, but we need to find it. Yeah, exactly. Right, like I said, I have this thing where I'll just kind of like upgrade as I go and not really think too much about it. I'm just kind of like, these are kind of neutral-ish stats kind of thing. It's fine. And then towards like the end / after the end, I will go in and spend like a solid day or like play period of just going through and like making like water resistant sets and like, okay, but this has better and blah blah blah. Yeah, I
Materials too.
okay, I know that you know where you're going because it has the auto run feature, which is what you're supposed to be doing instead of running into walls. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. Okay. What the fuck? Right here, motherfucker. Stop running. Stop running. Good fucking God. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make the mistake of trusting you to go there. Again. Fuck. Yeah, I again, am clearly uninspired with this game, unfortunately. So I've just kind of been putting off really learning and or doing anything outside of beating the shit out of monsters.
I busted it.
Please. I believe in you. Please. God, thank you. Thanks, Nikki, for just, you know, doing what my sacred cannot do, which is get here on time. I should be using the hammer right now, but it's whatever. Nope. No, thank you! Yeah, thanks. That's bad, thanks. We want to use... 1, a potion. 2, a cool drink. So when it does inevitably light my ass on fire, it'll hurt just a little bit less. Oh. See? Slightly less. Okay. I have bombs. I thought I had bombs. Fuck. Mega barrel bomb. There we go. Right there. Nope. There we go. Put lay bomb. And then I know that they're throwing knives. Throwing knife. Got it. Okay, I'm going for it. Fuck! Throw the goddamn knife! Bitch. Whatever. Whatever! I know it's a skill issue. I know it is, because I've only tried it twice and neither time worked. Again? It's out again? Okay. Big boom. Bada big boom. Whetstone time. Okay, so I'm confuzzled here. So like, okay, I just need to figure out how to throw a throwing knife. It's good. It's fine. It's me being dumb. Don't worry about it. Oh, to be a monster that can lie on top of lava. Living the dreams of a perpetually cold woman. Fuck, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. No, in-game Alistair. Don't. Oh. Balls. Balls! Like, yeah, I'm just basically gonna continue to stand underneath it and beat its broken belly until it does that. Yeah. Woo! Too close. Health drink. Woo. No thanks. Nice. Yay, we pissed it off! Move, 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 move. Yeah, not fast. Not fast enough. There we go. Nope, cool. Ooh. Thanks, in-game Alistair. You're the best. Fuck, that is not the best. Eat a snack. Eat an anti-poison snack. Only it were that simple. Move. Woo! Cutting it way too close here. Yep. Alright. Whetstoning it. I said whetstone! Fuck a motherfucking duck. Use the goddamn whetstone! Holy shit. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Ah! If I had to get up out of bed this morning, you sure as fuck have to get up off the ground in front of a monster. As he's just like, no, but I have a sinus infection too. I'm like, it sucks. But that's just living in Texas. I don't live in Texas. I don't care. Huh? I got your tum. No, come back. Fuck. I don't want to run over that. Yeah, I don't think we can run over that. Go elsewhere. Go literally any other direction than through the magma, please.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Use the stone. I'm trying. I'm trying. I swear. It's like, nah, you're fine. Really? Am I actually? Something tells me we are not gonna quite make it to Zoshia tonight. Lay angel demon. Awesome. Yes!
Nice work, Hector. Let's head back.
Let me have your carcass. Let me have it.
This is a rare research
Zoshia is that a type of Yoshi? I wish. Also, hello. Welcome in. It was the cool angel demon thingy. Like, the one new monster that I was actually like... You struggle the most with that? Yeah, yeah. I keep wanting to use a blade instead of a, you know, blunt, big boom weapon. If I just committed to that, yeah. It'd probably do better, but it's fine. Yes, I want to view the other quests. Optional quests. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still not fighting the Kongalala. You cannot make me. I don't want to do it. Jin Dahad just is possibly a motion sickness thing. Ray Dow.
Make sure you're prepared.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna go back to my tent and be like, hey, give me schnit.
I heard from the others.
I don't care. That's, I mean, yeah, you did. That's, glad to hear it, Sunny D. Cool drink. Be nice to Nata. I don't wanna. Nope. Well, that sucks. Okay, let us see. We're just gonna carry all the shit. There's a show! We're gonna distract you from how much you hate like 50% of the monsters. She's very pretty. And her voice is great. Wasn't there a theory going around about, like, being inside the because this is built in like a skeletal fortress kind of thing. Wasn't there like talk about this being like the big bad for part 2 for the DLC?
Quest by order of the guild.
Alma, shut up. Who the fuck else? Besides me, myself, and I. Never mind. Just never mind. I'm like, I know I'm part of the guild, but you're making me want to quit the guild so I can just go freelance.
The weapons have been ramped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
You are authorized to be pissed off as your fucking sacred doesn't go in the correct direction.
Fucking got ye! I like this guy. This guy's pretty rad. Grey Dow. You're cool. I love the way that it sounds too. Just adding like the electric buzz, the electric frequency to it. I'm like, hell yeah. Woo! I'm on it! Oh. Take it down. Hell yeah, I did it! I did it! So goddamn cool. I love you, Ozzy! You're so cool! I still will fangirl over my hunter. Whoops. Take its ass. Nope. Nope. Fuck. It said yep. Alright. Ooh, that was too fucking close. Too fucking close. Oh, there it is. Give us your spine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bust his face in. Bust his face in. Step on his face. You're getting it for free, but a lot of people would pay for that shit. Woo. Oh. Oh yeah, I ran into that one. That one's on me. That one's entirely on me. Fuck. Fuck! Well. Okay, cool. Where's the tent? Where's the tent? Where's the tent?
I heard from the others.
Nata, I really don't care. Unless they're saying, like, you know, wow, he's a weenie baby for just being, like, you know, trying to throw a rock at Arkfeld and being like, oh shit, no, I was wrong. Now we must save it, even though it's like too far gone. Yeah. I'm on my way. What the hell is that noise? Okay, cool. Just gonna go with it. Missed it. Missed it entirely. Good job. Good job. That takes some mighty fine skills there to not hit the entire damn monster. That's like, God, yeah. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Hell yeah, there's a tail. Excuse me while I just carve up pieces of your... Look, it's not attached to you anymore. I would just like to carve it up. It was worth it! It was worth it! Oh no, it broke down a tree. You got it, buddy. Got it. Got it. Oh man. Get out of here, dude. It's, you know what? Actually distract it while I whetstone. No, not towards me. Do not distract it towards me. Woo. Got it. Look, I would like your leggy legs. I've been craving chicken wings for a while, and those look like some mighty fine chicken wings. Some massive chicken wings. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, what is y'all's favorite type of chicken wing? Bone in, boneless, ghost pepper, mild, Asian zing, dry rub. Drop your favorite flavor of wing in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all are like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Fuck her and her chicken wings. I carved the tail because I knew that I would do that, which, you know, I knew I would forget it if I didn't. He zapped me in the face immediately after, but it was totally worth it. But thank you, I appreciate it. Spicy as possible, you like the burn? I like enough spice, but like enough spice to where there is like a kick to it, but not so much spice that I can't taste the actual flavor, you know what I'm saying? Like, to my knowledge, I haven't tried ghost pepper, but I've heard it described as like literally it is just intense burn and nothing else. There is no taste. And I'd like to have some flavor to my wings. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, if I'm going to enjoy some wings, I would like to taste it and not just be like crying, you know? I'm not saying I can't handle some spice. I can, but I also want to enjoy the flavor. face is salivating. It's gonna go down soon. Or as Crispy likes to say, it is salviating. Almost there. Almost there. I can feel it. I can feel it in his chicken legs. In his chicken wings. Come on, chicken. No, get over here. Get over here! I want your oversized chicken wings! Red Nayra incoming. Wait, wait, wait. What do you mean red Nayra? Oh, you mean from like the spice? I like spicy. You know what? Maybe I should go get some insanely spicy chicken wings. That way it'll like clear the sinuses since I'm fighting a sinus infection right now. Just have my face like running. That'd probably be good. Crispy, I know what we're doing tomorrow. I've always wanted to try making my own chicken wings. I just don't. I don't know. Whenever I was still doing like cosplay work days and like bringing my shit over to other people's houses for like, you know, and vice versa to work on cosplay, someone made chicken wings one time and I was just like, oh god, these are delish. I really want to learn how to do that myself. Good hunt, good hunt. I think we're actually gonna call it with this hunt. Hopefully we'll get to Zoshia next time. Maybe. We'll see. Probably. We'll probably get to Zoshia next time. Man, she is still singing. Alright. You should probably only have one stream up. Why? Bad echo. Bad scuff, bad delay between one or both. Gonna save that. Well, okay. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Lag. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I appreciate you being on both sides. I really do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zoshia next time. We'll get to Zoshia next time. I am waiting to get my ass definitely kicked. Maybe this weekend in between. What the fuck just happened? Okay. The singer just blew up. What? It went from okay, cool. It went from morning or nights to morning, and she just like blew up. There was like a supernova like explosion in the sky, and it was like, oh, okay, cool. You good? No? Awesome. I didn't have my my earbuds in, so there could have been some like very loud Dracula ass shrieking kind of thing. my skin, it burns. I don't know. We'll see. Me when I enter the sunlight, I swear. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh god, what is happening? Yeah, good times, good times. Is she okay? Yeah, she always does that. It's just her thing. She's a kind of a little bit of a masochist. I'm gonna walk this way and pretend like I didn't see any of that. I don't want to be a part of that. It's good. Yeah. Anyways, so next time on stream we will be doing 13 Sentinels, which has easily become one of our most chaotic streams to date, if not the most chaotic. His arm, oh, Big Bear, yeah, he looks like a little a gummy bear, doesn't he? I consider naming him like Jelly Bear or something like that. I don't know. I think I will call him Jelly Bear. because he looks like a little jelly bear, and he feels squish. He feels squish, and he kind of looks like, yeah. Okay, yeah. It is our most chaotic stream. I don't know how it got there. Crispy is also like, I didn't think that this would be that way, but it's you. So I'm like, yeah, it is. You are welcome. Yeah, no, I was like, maybe not gummy bear, but like jelly bear. Yeah, it me. So yeah, next time, 13 Sentinels. You know, I don't know. I was still... At this rate, we should rename it to 13 inches. How about we name the next stream 13 inches? Oh, well, no, it has to be 13 and a half inches. Because my lady boner. My 13 and a half inch long. I'm kidding. Or am I? You'll never know. Yeah. Next time, hopefully we'll have our whiteboard somewhere back here. So we can just turn and write, you know, like crepes. Banana and mayo equals what the fuck? You know? That will probably already be up there. Probably. But yeah, we're gonna go get that tomorrow, because yeah, these sticky notes are not cutting it at all. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. I don't want to know. No spoilers if you've played it. No spoilers if you look it up. Crispy's like, he's like, it is so easy to tell if you've looked it up because no one can guess, and I will block. I'm like, you know what? That's fair, because I hate spoilers. Bananas and mustard. You know, I actually think I would try bananas and mustard before I would try bananas and mayo. I don't know what it is, but that just... No, I'm good. I'm fine. Bananas and mustard first. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, next time, 13 Sentinels. If you haven't already, please drop a follow to the Twitch side of things. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, those videos are coming. They are coming. I'm just trying to build up a little bit of a backlog. That way, you know, I don't post like 4 or 5 and then there's just a big chunk of nothing because I haven't been able to make some. So, you know, consistent content's good content, right? So hit the notification bell. That way you get notified for that. Check out some of my cosplays on Instagram and Pinterest. Some of them have won awards, which, you know, one has made it out of the fire. I'll post pews of that soon. It's all warped and lovely and beautiful, and it's got battle scars, just like me. Anyways, do all that lovely stuff. Or not. It's your life. YOLO. Thanks, Ghosts. I appreciate you dropping that link there. Yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Until then, stay hydrated. Take your Claritin. That way, if you are in Texas or someplace with horrible, like, cedar and pollen and just lovely stuff, you aren't getting, you know, a sinus infection that requires 3 different prescriptions, because that's just how your body functions. And thanks! I love it! Anyways, bye! Have a good night!